Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Cho Super Hyper Podcast.
Woo!
Yeah, I came in early.
Okay.
I got self-conscious of how the last ones were going.
Oh.
Speaking of, there's the background music. Still trying to do this live, hot live, whatever.
It's new and innovative.
I am Super Blastex, joined by
Toku Tony, howdy.
and we're here to talk about this past weekend's Super Sentai and Kamen Rider,
Yes.
Gavv and Gozyuger. And of course, as always, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. If you are watching the video version of this, we appreciate your likes, your comments, and everything. Interestingly enough, our last couple videos have had one dislike.
Oh, really?
Each, yeah.
Nice.
Except for the one that broke 200. That
Oh,
one
yeah.
has all likes. But
Heck yeah.
the last one and the one before that one dislike.
I think I know what it is.
What?
It's because I'm shitting on Gavv now.
It's because, do you think it's because you're shitting on Gavv?
Yeah, I think it's because I'm shitting on Gavv now.
I don't even think what you're doing is shitting on it either.
True that.
I think you're just
Voicing my opinion.
yeah. And from what I see, most people are shitting on Gavv right now.
Yeah, it's been
it can't be that.
it's been a contentious few episodes.
It's just the writer cycle.
I'll tell you what though. This episode, we're back. We're so back. This is probably the best episode of Gavv.
Oh, with Gavv?
Yeah. Anyways,
Uh,
we'll talk about that later on.
Yeah, so if this is your first episode, that's weird, but welcome. We talk about Super Sentai and Kamen Rider every week. I'm not gonna explain what those shows are anymore because there is a trend on TikTok that explicitly shows pretty cool clips of this. I've seen a lot of Gozyuger edits because of the fighting combo stuff that they do as their finishers.
Yeah.
Deserved. Really, really cool stuff. But yeah, we talk about that, and then first we talk about our week, about our personal stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of more for if you want to hear about us, and then we usually have a segment called I shouldn't even say usually anymore. I wonder if we have more non-episodes or more episodes not with this than episodes with it. It's this thing called Toku Toy Time.
Yeah, probably by now.
Which is where we get either we show off what we've got, or we make or display our latest tokusatsu figures or cards or anything tokusatsu.
Yeah.
Which is a rider toy or a Sentai model kit or whatever. I was trying to really make that a thing. We didn't have it at first.
No, yeah, we didn't.
And then
have
it became
at
a
first.
thing.
Yeah.
And now it's kind of fell off.
It came with the
Kamen Rider.
It came in Rider with the resurgence, I guess. Not really resurgence. The way that we started doing Soto and Yudo. And
Right.
now that production has gone so slowly, it's affected the way we do Toku Toy Time, because that's what it was usually primarily. Like every week it'd be like a Soto or Yudo. You do a model kit,
Yeah.
and then I would do a Soto.
You were on a kick. I think it lasted 2 weeks where you were trying to do one a week.
Yeah.
Or something a week.
Yeah, so it's something a week.
And I already forgot what your last, okay, next week I'm going to do this. I forgot what that thing was.
It was animal. It was lions. I was going through animals in my Sotos.
So you didn't get to Lion?
No.
Okay. What was the Lion going to... Oh, right.
Yeah.
Was it going to be Zio?
Yeah, it was gonna be Zio's for the Kuga stuff, and it was
Yeah.
gonna be Zenkaiger's Yudo for Gaon, since that's one of the few Yudos that I have.
Oh, yeah, huh?
Yeah, I have some Zenkaiger one. I don't have them all, but I've Gaon. I was gonna do that one.
And those are amazing. I still love those Zenkaiger Yudo.
Yeah, it's still pretty great.
But we're mourning that because we don't really have that anymore. But then after that, we get into the episodes.
Yeah.
And we do have timestamps below, so go ahead and jump around. But like I said, first we do talk about our past week, and we're doing pretty good. We've got an episode a week. We're not missing any days. We're not going over a day or anything.
Yeah, nothing.
Last week we did. Because you were on call.
2 weeks ago?
No, last week. You were on
was
call.
It last week? Oh, okay. Yeah, just the 1 day thing.
Yeah.
But pretty consistent.
Yeah. How was your week?
Ooh.
Weekend.
I was on call, like how I usually am, making that money, driving a lot. I went to Buna, and I can say that just because we live in...
We've talked about it where
Yeah.
we are. And I post TikToks where I post my location.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, yeah. So we're in Houston. We're from H-Town. And I went to Buna this weekend on Saturday for my job. It was just for a call that I had to go do. And man, that drive sucks. That drive is crazy. I have to go past Beaumont, but I have to go to Beaumont and then go up north another like 45 minutes to an hour. Oh boy. But yeah. So that was a lot of just driving overtime. I got 16 hours of overtime.
Yeah.
It was crazy. But other than that, pretty smooth sailing. That was all of Saturday.
Are you getting any overtime this week? I mean, you got home pretty late today.
Yeah, I got pretty late today, but that was from a mistake that I made.
Oh.
Fortunately.
Oh.
Yeah, so I wouldn't count it because
Okay.
it was something that I had to go do.
Okay. I don't want to admit. Don't admit it.
No, yeah.
Whoa.
Who was that?
We all know who it is.
We all know who it is. But yeah, no, yeah.
Satan.
Whoa. Other than that, it was pretty good weekend. Relaxing, dude. Playing a lot of Fortnite.
We did on Sunday, yeah.
We play. So we're on a bit of a Fortnite run.
Welcome
right
to the
now.
Fort Report, everybody.
So we are professional Fort players now. A side effect of that for me being that I also downloaded Battlefront 2, Star Wars Battlefront 2. It's having a big resurgence right now.
Is it because you want? Wait, is that why I'm seeing comments everywhere? Battlefront 3?
Yes.
I thought it was
because.
Oh, it's Battlefield 3. Okay.
Yeah, Battlefield's another EA property.
Yeah. I'm just reading 3, and I'm okay, Battlefield. Well, sure. I didn't even think start. Okay, yeah.
So over the past year, it's been like the latest thing before the Fortnite thing was the Revenge of the Sith Episode 3 re-release in theaters, and then the Fortnite collaboration. And people want a Star Wars game, and the most recent one that was like that was Star Wars Battlefront 2, which whenever it came out was horrible, terrible, worst game ever.
Shitty.
But at the end
so
of it,
shitty.
the last maybe like 2 months of the game's life cycle, best game ever, best Star Wars game ever. And now that it's having this big point again, a lot of people, and it's increasing every week. There's more players.
Real quick,
crazy.
That game was freaking insane. This is too early.
Whoa.
You gotta edit that. You gotta edit that out.
Okay.
It was freaking. If you can cut that.
Yeah.
Freaking. Put that over.
Okay. Perfect. They'll never know what actual word you said.
Where it was like, you've played too much today. Please wait 6 hours for your credits to regenerate so you can play again.
And loot
that
boxes.
Was insane that they had that on a console game that you paid money for at home to play. It was mobile game infrastructure.
Yeah, it was the pay to win system. It was crazy.
But no, it wasn't even. It was pay to play.
Yeah.
Not even to win, because geez, yeah. It's not the I guess the last multiplayer shooter game was that one, huh?
Yeah.
Because there's
a bunch of.
No, the last one that just came out was Outlaws.
Yeah, Outlands.
Outlaws.
Oh, I'm thinking of Outer Worlds.
The last multiplayer game that came out was Bounty Hunters. Not Bounty Hunters. It was Star Wars. It was a free-to-play game on everything. It was on Switch.
Oh, really?
They had different. It was like a hero shooter kind of.
Oh wow.
That was the last, but I guess the one that people are getting nostalgic for and want is Battlefront.
Yeah, 3. Battlefront. Because it had the first 2 games, which I played a bunch of Battlefront 2 on the PSP. That was my jam, dude. And then Battlefront, which was also big for me because that was whenever I first got a PS4. My first PS4 was the Battlefront Special Edition with Darth Vader's face on the cover. I love that so much. I didn't get Battlefront 2, mostly because it was shite whenever it first came out.
Didn't I get it for you, like the special edition, or was it the first one?
That was the second one, but you got me the one to where I could play the beta. So I played the beta, and that's when everyone said it was shit, so I didn't want to play it anymore. But it's good now. It's really good now. It's so good. Oh my god. and people are playing it, it's being a resurgence, and you see everywhere, or the places where we go to. I mean, you've seen it online. Battlefront 3.
I don't even remember what videos I'm seeing where that's popping up.
It's just random videos.
Yeah, when I see it, I'm like, okay.
Battlefront 3. And there's people like TikTok just decided to add pictures to their comment section. So there's people with like Paul Revere, like, spread the word, or of the main.
I don't even know how to add pictures.
Battlefront 2 guy, Stormtrooper with the other two people from like the PSP picture. That, and then Battlefront 3 incoming. It's not really. They just want to spread awareness. And there's a lot of people on YouTube talking about it right now. So if you want to go watch that, go for it, because it's awesome. The game is really good. Yeah, but that was pretty much my weekend. How about you? Playing Fortnite and Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Last weekend, I went to, man, I feel so bad. I don't remember the name of it, but like Movies Galore, I think it's what it's called.
Oh, sweet.
I went with our buddy Felipe. He sends us ads to this place all the time in our group chat.
They have a really great jingle.
And I've never went. But I finally went. Movies and Games Galore. I found
Movies and Games Galore. Yeah.
Really?
Have you put the sound on any of the videos? It's their theme song. It's awesome.
Oh.
It's so freaking good.
It's on Red Bluff. It's cool. It's cluttered.
Yeah.
It when I was outside the actual building, it gave me a wave of nostalgia of those kinds of stores that were like everywhere, akin to like a Hollywood Video or Blockbuster.
I love movies.
And they even had like those vinyl graphics on the windows of like Nintendo consoles, PlayStation consoles,
nice,
Xbox consoles, popcorn and movie reels, shit like that.
Yeah.
It's past 10 minutes, so I can say that.
Okay.
And then also outside of the establishment, they had a big inflatable Mario. And if you follow me on Instagram or TikTok, I was posting those on my stories. I still have those videos. I might just put them together like I usually do. Just put my stuff together and throw it out as a one lump that you can check out. Because right now those are lost to time. If you saw my story, good for you. If you didn't, oh no.
That sucks. That shucks.
But I saw a bunch of cool stuff there. You didn't see any of my stuff, right?
No, I don't think so.
I think the coolest thing I saw was a Shodo Majin Buu.
Really?
Yeah, $45.
Ooh.
I was down till the price like that, but I get it. That's definitely the price it should be because it's such a rare, hard to find thing. I didn't even bother looking it up, but I would love to get more Shodos to have pose with my Soto, Yudo, and Shoto writers and Sentai. Jesus.
Shoto, $45, 3-inch figure?
Yeah. So it was a little $45 for a little 3. Yeah. And it looks sick. There's also Shoto Digimon and Shoto Pokemon figures.
Ooh.
Now those aren't to scale to themselves. Like they're not like Blaziken isn't gonna be the right size it should be compared to like I think a Mewtwo in that line, but they are relative to scale to what you would put them next to, like the Shotos and Shoto Sentai figures and stuff.
Yeah.
Which again I think would look really cool. But yeah, I went there and then I was gonna go hang out, but that was on Sunday where we had to watch the episodes.
Yeah.
To go to the gym, and I wanted to get a haircut. I missed out. I'm gonna get one this weekend. God darn it.
Nice.
It has to happen. I'm sick of this thing I have on my head. It's so bad. We can't really wear hats at work. So I kind of get around it by wearing a beanie.
Oh yeah.
And the only reason I wear that beanie is because it makes me look a little bit more normal than I do now.
Notice you have been wearing a beanie.
Yeah, it sucks because it's so freaking hot outside.
Oh yeah, I was wondering that.
Mm-hmm.
You stay in not the coldest room.
No, not at all.
Oh.
It's the least cold room out of the rooms that are air conditioned.
Yeah, because the place we're talking about, that's not even a room. It's outside.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, it's
Stinks.
Yeah.
But I will sweat it out because that's how bad I don't want people to see my head.
Do you just like you like shaving it, or is there like a design you want to get like faded?
I want to see if I can get Colt 45 on the back of my head,
Oh,
so you can see.
that's awesome.
Yeah. No, I don't. Pokeball. No.
Yeah.
I don't want anything. I just want shorter hair.
Nice.
So I can look presentable. And then I also got to work on this beard.
I was gonna say because they sell those things where it's like you have like a hand device that you just do around your head that like shaves it.
You know what? I don't have the type of hair for that, Tony.
Really?
Yeah. That's not for every type of hair. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
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 I didn't even think about that.
I know.
That's crazy.
It's funny that you brought it up at all, though, because that's not my kind of hair. And we're not going to go into it further than that. But it's funny you're getting those ads, I guess, or however you saw that product.
That's funny.
No, it would probably hurt me very much if I ever tried to do that.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's it that I did this weekend.
Yeah.
What did I do on Saturday? Nerfing. Yeah, I didn't do anything Saturday.
Nerfing.
Yeah.
Just a little go back to the thing. To Movies Galore. Go check them out.
Thing.
And so here's this thing. Here's the thing. That's a picture of the thing. No, Movies Galore, they have a website, and it's just like, it is straight from the 2000s, dog. This is crazy.
Yeah, no, it's a cool shop.
This website is ridiculous.
Did we go? Oh, yeah, I did go somewhere else after that.
Yeah.
We went to this place called The Hub.
The Hub. Which
is closer to where my dad lives, that hood. It's closer to the GameStop that I used to run on Wallaceville.
Well.
Yeah, super local.
Yeah.
If you're listening and you're from any of those areas. I think most of our listeners are not even Houstonians. So.
No, I don't think so. The Hub, the nightclub?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's a retro card, not retro, but it's a card shop.
Oh.
Basically. When we went, they were having a Pokemon tournaments, but it's mostly Pokemon cards there. Now, they don't sell a lot. They have a lot of pops, and they have a lot of Pokemon singles. But I know the owner. He used to go to my store right there at that GameStop.
Oh, wow.
Down the street.
That's cool.
And we go to cons, and sometimes I'll see him there. I don't know if he ever remembers me.
Yeah.
They usually have a booth. I think the name of their company is called Retro Boom, but the name of the location is called The Hub.
Sweet.
It's cool. I didn't expect what I saw there. It was really just a lot of people playing Pokemon games together. Pokemon, trading card game. And like I said, a lot of singles and pops.
Too many pops.
I would like to... No. They also had a cool gacha. I have a video of that I haven't posted anywhere.
Oh.
I'll put that up too somewhere. But they have really cool gachas as well. Yeah, it was cool. And then after that, like I said, I came back here and had to get ready for the rest of the week. Yeah, and then not much else has happened, I guess. Well, you know what? Last Thursday, we paid off our Switch 2s.
Nice.
So that's about 15 days away.
Not we as in me. We as in you and your brother. My brother.
Yeah.
My
brother and me. Yeah. Our brother.
Yeah.
The letter R.
I didn't get a Switch 2.
No. But I'm pretty confident that they're not going to be that hard to find. But again, consider yourself and if you want it or not.
Yeah. I think I'll wait for Fire Emblem.
Yeah. Or you like other games?
Other franchises, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I want to get it for the Mario Party also.
Oh, okay.
For Mario Party and Mario Kart World, I'll see how that is. I'm kind of iffy on open world racing games.
What I hope doesn't happen is, he did mention it, we're playing a lot of Fortnite. I hope I don't just play Fortnite on that thing. It is going to run and play better on the Switch too.
Yeah, way better.
But I am happy with how it plays on the Switch, which is where the only place I'm playing it. I have won about 6 or 7 times now.
Ridiculous.
I have the 4 Ninja Turtle skins and Captain America.
Nice.
I've won at least one game with each of them, and then like 3 times with Cap and 2 times with Leo, or maybe the other way around. And then like I've been playing so much, I've completed all the season passes,
Yeah.
all the battle passes. I just haven't bought any of them yet. But if I bought them, I'd get everything. But right now I'm okay. I'm fine. It's a Star Wars season. I'm not Star Warsman.
I'm a Star Wars man.
But I hear next season is supposed to be about superheroes.
Oh.
And next season is supposed to start around July, maybe the end of June. And in July is when we're getting the new Superman movie and the Fantastic Four movie.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm hoping there's some cross promotion there where we get finally the Fantastic Four and, Epic Games, give me the thing and my soul is yours. That's me. And yeah, I'll play as a thing forever and ever. And I know he's going to look like shit. He's going to look weird as hell.
Like how Jake the dog looks.
Because all the skins in Fortnite have to fit a certain mold, of course.
Right.
But I'm really glad with how the Turtles and Cap look. They look pretty fine, actually.
Yeah.
But the Thing is such a unique body build. Hulk kind of looks weird, and I'm imagining he's going to kind of look like that.
I don't think I've seen Hulk.
You could
Yeah, I just Google it.
But just like the Turtles, if there's a pack of the four Fantastics, that's the thing I'm getting.
Oh, I see him.
Yeah.
A little weird. Speaking of, okay, so there's a pack.
If there's a pack of the four Fantastics.
There, what just came out today in the shop.
Oh yeah.
Clone Trooper pack.
Oh right, that's
6
weird.
Different kinds of Clone Troopers.
Red, blue, yellow.
This is important to me. It's the Clone Troopers. It's the 501st, and it's Ahsoka's 501st, and it's the Coruscant Guard and Wolf's pack. I love Commander Wolf. He's my favorite clone commander.
Now this would be you spending around $60 to $80 on this one game.
Yes.
If you did all this.
But the clone pack is only 1,600 V-Bucks.
Okay.
So it's not crazy. But I also want to get Mr. Chief. Yep. Mr. Chief's in the shop.
I'm considering getting Mr. Chief.
He's so freaking cool.
I like the idea of playing as him on my Nintendo Switch. That's my motivation.
I see.
And then if Kratos comes back, I might get him because I like the idea of playing as Kratos on my Nintendo Switch.
It could be like PlayStation, Sony All-Stars.
Yeah, Microsoft, PlayStation, Sony All-Stars.
Yeah.
Is that the only thing that got added to the shop? Because I saw Black Cat got added recently.
Yeah, that was from.
And that gave me hope that regular Spider-Man will join in.
Yeah.
We got Civil War Armored Spider-Man in like 3 weeks ago. And I was tempted, but it's not. I want regular Spider-Man if I'm going to get a Spider-Man in this game.
Through that. Anakin's bundle went away. Now it's just the characters, Anakin and Padme. Just the characters. Yeah, I mean it's whatever, dog. Because the bundles were kind of trash.
You can get the Anakin bundle, right?
Yeah, well, the Anakin bundle. I don't want to say it's trash. It's just stuff I would never use.
Okay.
Yeah, just the emote.
Is there a Younglings emote?
That's pretty good. No, I wish.
You wish?
Yeah,
you hear that, guys?
That'd be hilarious.
Censor that. YouTube.
No, but also Hatsune Miku. I didn't jump on Hatsune Miku because I thought I wasn't going to be as involved in this game as I was.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so
I did miss out on that.
I had 2 chances for that whenever she first came out. I was gushing about it here on the podcast. And then the week I started playing Fortnite, she was leaving. No, the day I started playing Fortnite, she left that day, right?
I don't remember.
Like a couple days. I remember the window was very slim. And I didn't think I was going to be as invested into this game as I am now. So, I mean, Master Chief's here. Take my credit card.
Clone Trooper pack. Yeah, look at that.
It's 6 different clones. Yeah. And it's not even like a random wolf. It's Wolf Commander. That's Commander Wolf. My favorite clone trooper.
I'm not going to get it, but I'm still waiting for them to drop Darth Vader because apparently he's like super rare and hard to get.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
If you miss your chance, you miss your chance.
You can get Vader right now. You're just not going to get the Vader you like.
You get Samurai Vader.
Samurai Vader and Samurai Storm Clone Trooper Vader. Samurai Vader and Clone Trooper Samurai.
Mr. Chief, yeah, he's 2,600. Which, did you look up how much that is in money? Like $23.
For $23, dude.
Yeah.
$23 is 2,800 V-Bucks, dude. So like, what the?
Yep.
Like what?
Yep.
This is malicious.
Yep.
This is just straight up malicious.
Oh, Black Cat is leaving today. Give me more. Oh yeah, the Flash is here too.
But it's not even the real Flash. It's CW Flash.
It's CW Flash, baby.
What the fuck? Why would you give me CW Flash?
Oh, that's right. Negan is here too, I guess.
There's not even the right cell shading.
Yeah.
They put the wrong cell shading on. Oh, okay. I mean,
Yeah.
whenever I first saw Negan, I was like, that's not even correct.
Oh, there's the prices. The music pass costing that much. I didn't expect that, but that's funny. Same with the Lego pass.
I jumped into somebody's Urus the other day. That's pretty cool. Lamborghini Urus.
Oh.
That's what it looked like. I don't know if it was, but pretty stylish.
Next time the Turtles stuff comes out again, I think I'm gonna get the rest of it. So Bebop, Rocksteady, Krang, Shredder, Splinter, Casey, and April. God, there's so many Turtles items in Fortnite.
There's a lot of turtle stuff.
And then the Turtle Van, which also would be cool. Every time you get into a car, it turns into whatever car you bought. So that'd be cool.
That is pretty cool. Turtle Van.
That's pretty much it. I don't want to keep talking about Fortnite.
We're gonna become a Fortnite channel, guys. We're gonna upload our epic wins here.
Oh. And then here's the thing: is whenever I get the Switch 2, and I stream, because I'm gonna be streaming from that now, I will feel better about streaming Fortnite.
Stream Fortnite tomorrow.
On my
today.
No, because it's on the Switch. It looks like butt and it runs like butt.
Yeah.
Well, relatively. I could play my PC account, but that's a different Epic Game account.
Oh man.
And I don't have my skins.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd still play the way I play, right? It doesn't matter what I look like, but I want to whoop ass with Leonardo.
The Turtles?
Yeah. Right now I'm playing as Leo with the cap shield back bling and his katanas.
When are they gonna add the new Avengers?
They were.
And
Yelena and Bucky were in the shop when the movie was out.
Oh yeah, White Widow.
White Widow and
Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier. But they were cel shaded. They weren't the movie versions, but that whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really hoping in July, I guess, we get Fantastic Four.
It's weird about how they don't call her White Widow in the movies.
She's not technically.
Yeah.
That was only a costume change in a couple scenes in the Black Widow movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because actually, in the movie that she's wearing, it was actually a Black Widow suit in Avengers of Infinity War. I'm doing my cool facts guy.
You doing soups?
Yeah.
I hate that I know who that person is.
That's not even soups, dude.
We're gonna take. I guess that's it for our week and everything. Again, thank you for watching, liking, commenting. Thank you for listening to this part. We're gonna jump into the actual meat of the podcast. We're gonna talk about the shows. We're gonna take a quick break. And
how about superhero time?
We're gonna talk about
superhero time.
We'll be right back. I lied. I have a Toku toy time today.
What the heck?
I did it.
I talked about Fortnite because I thought you didn't have a Toku. I was trying to vamp.
Nope. I did it. I made this last night. I went to sleep at 3 a.m.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I shouldn't be awake right now. I should be sleeping.
Why did you do it at 3 a.m?
Because I wanted to do this because I said I was going to do this. I said last week I'm going to do this Tegasword.
Tegasword.
And I did it. There he is.
It's funny. I didn't think anything about it, but the Tegasword box is right there.
Yep.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. But I put it there to show that maybe I didn't do it.
That's what I thought. I thought you didn't do it. I can't even see it from right here.
Yeah, he's been on my desk this entire time.
Funny because I walked over there and I didn't see him. That's crazy. That's crazy. Look at him. He looks awesome.
Felt confident that I'd be able to do it pretty fast. It did take me about 2.5 to 3 hours. Because again, I was super sleepy. Well,
oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. 2.5 to 3 hours and you went to sleep at 3 a.m., dude.
Yeah, he doesn't. Well, I took the pictures yesterday too. As soon as I finished the pictures, I jumped into this.
Yeah, true that.
He doesn't have as many stickers, which is kind of cool. The feet, some of the lines here, the face. The face is where the worst part. But I try to make him look like he's clapping, like in the intro. Pretty sick. They also have.
Does he have a Tegasword on
yellow? Yeah. He has a Tegasword.
He has a Tegasword?
Yeah.
What? He has himself? I didn't know that.
And then I got the yellow Tyranno and the blue lion Leo. These are their weapons, and I like that I can sort of hold them as weapons. The little tiny guys.
They look like weapons.
The blue blaster, the little Gatling part about it does spin. The little gold around his neck.
Oh, I see. Sweet.
I haven't made the forms yet because again, 3 a.m. But it's really, really, really cool. These pictures I like because I like how the heads came out.
Whoa!
And these are supposed to be, the rings. I was kind of hoping that there would be like a fake little makeshift ring.
Yeah.
Not to wear, but to like display. But it is just the heads because it is, it's a mini pla kit that you just put the heads on so you can model it the way it is. But there's yellow, there's
sick.
blue, there's my fingernail.
It looks sick. Damn.
Yeah. Oh no, his blue face. Look at that. I'm gonna fix that right now.
Look at the stickers. Golly, man, so many stickers, dude. Stickers are the bane of my existence.
This one was the worst.
Oh, sure. All that gold is stickers.
All the gold is stickers.
Damn, dude. That's tough.
Yellow, yellow wasn't that bad. But yeah, these are cool. I can't wait to make them. And then Mini Pla Set 2 is gonna come with another regular Tegasword, and Unicorn and Eagle. So I'll have 2 Tegaswords. I'm thinking about keeping one as the hand, which I haven't made as well. The actual glove of the Tegasword, and then the other one be a rotating of the rest of the Gozyugers. This was a lot of fun. It's been a minute since I've made a Mini Pla kit. I don't know if I remember. I think it was the Boom Boongers. The last Boom Boongers were the last ones that I made.
I think so, yeah.
And I've had this sitting around. I wanted to jump on it, so I'm glad I did. They were really cool. And yeah, surprise to everybody.
Yeah,
that I actually did it.
Even to me.
I did not want to spoil it. I didn't want to spoil it. So yeah.
Good surprise. It looks sick. He looks sick.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. He is pretty cool, and he feels, like a mini pla.
Yeah.
Sick. Okay. Well, there you go. Toku Toy Time. It's back.
It's back.
It's back, and it's going to be back next week because you're going to make...
I'm going to make freaking Kuga.
The cool guy?
Yeah, the cool guy that I said I was going to do.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Guy.
Oh.
I will think about making something else this weekend. You know what? I will make something else this weekend because it's a 3-day weekend, buddy.
Oh, that's right. It's a 3-day weekend.
It's a 3-day weekend. So,
oh, shit.
Now, my favorite thing to do with these is to have my favorite drink with me. Let's just say that. And make these. I like making these under the spell of something.
Right.
I don't know. It enhances it for me because when I finish it, it's like, oh, look, I did it. It's nice. So this weekend, I'm gonna enjoy the memorials.
That must be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That must be so.
And it's hard too. It's hard mode.
It's hard mode, and then at the end, it's like the best.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that must be so cool.
Yeah, I've made so many of these like that. Some of these that are sitting next to you, Toku Tony.
I don't partake, by the way. Just reminding everybody.
But yeah, I'm kind of in the Gozyuger kick. So the reason I said I didn't want to promise making anything because I want to make something else Gozyuger. But I have so much other stuff I can make instead. I have the Euro 2 of Boom Boongers with their jackets I haven't made.
Oh, wow.
I needed to get on that.
Man, those jackets are crazy in Yudo.
Yeah. And the Final Life tour, which just happened last weekend.
Yeah, that's right.
Violet got his... Finally, he got officially his jacket.
Mm-hmm.
And that's funny that they still do like they continue the story kind of in the Final Life tours. Yeah.
It's always like alternate stories, right, or something like that.
No, it's a continuation.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so Pink Two Kaiser is real?
Yeah.
That's what I always think about whenever I think about stage shows. I think about Pink Two.
I think
Two
she's
Kaiser.
silver.
Is she? Oh, right. She's silver with pink highlights.
It's just the lighting made it look like that.
Golly.
But yeah.
Sweet.
Okay. And again, these are really cool. They're little weapons.
What's that blue thing?
That is the thing that goes in the chest to change the color from blue or yellow.
Oh, it's a
depending
chip.
on what mode the Gozyuger sword is. Another thing is I want to see if I can make a combination of all 5 of them on one Taka sword.
Can you do that?
I'm gonna try. I mean, we've seen in the show. Was it this episode? Last episode. Carranger, where he had the lion sword, the lion gun on one arm, and then the wolf dagger on the other arm.
Well,
What?
I mean, just by that, right? Because the gun is also an arm.
I'll figure it out because the wings can be green.
Yeah.
You can attach the unicorn to the back. That's the butt.
Mhm.
You can make it, have 4 legs. Tyranno can have the chest, the crest. That gets yellow.
Yeah.
There's a way to do it. I'm sure there's a way to do it. And then I can't wait. I really can't wait to see what the 6th looks like. What we're gonna get.
What's the sixth color gonna be again?
Orange.
Orange.
Streets are saying white,
Oh, okay.
which would be cool. We haven't had a 6th white since. Do it. You can do it. You can do it.
6th white since.
It shouldn't be hard.
Did it not be hard?
No. It's one of my favorite mechs recently. Recently,
Really?
should give it away.
One of your favorite mechs recently.
Yeah. Reminds me of Terra Goldon.
Oh yeah, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Spider Kumanos.
2 years ago, we got a 6th white.
Totally forgot about that.
Super recent, but it would be cool because we'd get another not gold or silver. 6th.
Spider Kumanos.
And even then, when was our last gold or silver 6th? Zox?
Ducks. After that.
No. Tora Dragon.
Yep.
He was sick. He was gold.
He was gold.
Um,
And then before him,
Zox.
Ducks. Yeah.
Before him, Shining.
Shiny Boy. That's what it was.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
And before that,
Shiny.
Ryuso Gold. And before that,
Yeah.
Lupin X, gold and silver. And before that, red.
Lupin Ranger. Yeah, extra red. He's the 6th. Oh, Ranger.
Ho-Oh.
Oh, Ranger.
Or
Or
Dragon
Tenbin
Man.
Goldo. And
No,
he beats
well,
Guy
there is
Silver.
gold and silver. Anyway, besides that, we're gonna move on. Thank you for the surprise. It was fun surprise. Super Blastex, thank you. Yeah. Now we're gonna talk about.
Superhero time.
We'll be right back. And we are back. What's this?
This is Gavv episode 35. Zero Sweetness. Lango, the Iron Fortress.
So just like last week in Gozyuger, where the first time we had an episode without a poster or anything saying the episode title,
Yeah.
this is the first time we get an episode without the Gochizo announcing the episode name.
Right. And it's a thing, right? It's the pictures.
In Gavv,
Yeah.
it's a Gochizo that comes out, opens his mouth, and
No.
he says it.
For this episode, I forget what it was.
What do you mean?
It's just text that pops out on the screen.
For
That
this?
says, yeah, it says the name of the episode.
No, I have a picture of it. It is on the screen.
Oh, okay.
It's
okay.
on the TV screen. But I got this because there's no speaking text or anything.
Yeah.
But again, it's the first time we don't get a Gochizo. It might have already happened in like the first or second episode, so maybe I'm misspeaking.
Maybe. But it did look cool. It was definitely different.
So why did you like this episode so much?
This is so cool. It will, first of all, first thing right off the bat, it answers not answers, but it sort of puts up the complaint that we've both had recently with the show, which is that them kidnapping all these people is obviously gonna alert some bells and whistles in some governments.
Mm-hmm.
And Lizelle tells Longo, who is now in sweet hunting duty, to go balls to the wall, go ham on getting these what are they called, plates?
They asked for 2 million.
Yeah, 2 million.
Yeah, what are they called?
Stamps? Slates? Plates? Stamps.
Humans.
Humans, yeah. And Longo says, hey, you can't do that, man. You're going to alert some authorities. People are going to be looking. You really want that to happen?
No, I think didn't he say, if I'm going to get this much, I need the ingredients for the other shit too.
Did he?
Yeah, I think he may have said what you said too, but I remember him saying
he needs some other stuff.
If I'm going to get this much for these, if I'm going to get these many people for this many dark treats, I need the rest of the ingredients for the, like, are you sure you want to do that?
Oh, yeah, he did say that, yeah. Because you're going to have to ramp up the other side.
Yeah, you need more shit.
Yeah,
it's
ramp it all up.
It's like you need 2 million bowls of cereal. Well, I can go get the milk, but do you have the cereal for it?
Yeah.
Like that kind of thing.
She just said, just go do it.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. And that's the thing of like, yeah, people are going to notice it in this episode. And this is the only time where they do, but like, it's very notable that it's like a mass missing people alert situation. And it's crazy. Also, greatest episode of Gavv because returning of this character.
Mm-hmm.
Sachika's friend. Her name is
I do
Ritsu Sato? Yeah, Ritsu Sato. Heck yeah.
So Ritsu is her name?
Yeah.
Sato's her last name?
Yep.
Okay.
Ritsu Sato. Played by Riko Tanaka.
Yeah, she's crazy adorable. And I appreciate it anytime she makes an appearance. Was she only in one episode before though?
Yeah, before this.
But she had a pretty lasting impression.
She really did. I've been waiting for her this whole time.
Yeah.
And she's back, and it was a really good episode at that. So she is just like me for real. She just got into this band recently.
Yeah.
And she's all about it 100%. Like super fanatic right now since she just got into it.
I was going to say, I like that portrayal because that happened to me too.
Yeah.
It happens to most people when they first find out a band and they fall in love with them.
Yeah.
Way too much.
Yeah.
To the point where they're probably spending too much money.
Uh-huh.
Like $500 on a floor seat to watch Twice 2 years ago. Something like that.
Something like that.
Or like $700 to fly to LA to watch them perform at a KCON something like that. I don't really have any life experiences that are similar to that.
Or
What are my TikToks and Instagram? Yeah,
that'll help pay for that. And maybe sometimes you might want to spend over $1,000 to ship some stuff from Japan over to here for a dead anime that's been dead for like 11 years. You just want all of the stuff that came out for it.
Oh, I thought you were going to say a musical group.
Oh, well.
There it is.
No. Oh, yeah.
That's how but it shows up as like part of the ad.
Yeah.
By the way, I watched this live. You were disposed.
I was very much.
But I watched this live, and the way this part of the episode started with the music band playing.
Yeah.
Because the episode started with what we saw before, and then the intro, and then a commercial.
Yeah.
And the commercial led into the beginning, the rest of this episode, which was looked like a music band commercial that you usually get during the airing of the shows. So me and all the chat were like, oh, it's part of when it cut to here, like looking at it, we were like, oh shit, it's part of the thing.
Great band, by the way. It's really good music.
But yeah, I totally did that for Twice and for and I'm, don't tell anybody, thinking about it for NMIXX.
Oh no!
This year in August.
It's okay. I won't tell anybody.
Nobody listens to this anyway.
Right. Our spike surely won't happen this episode.
But I do have lodging in LA, so that's one part that's covered.
That's huge.
Yeah.
That's like the biggest part.
Yeah. And then getting the tickets early enough, it could be around tickets to fly around 300. It's not bad.
Ooh.
And then the actual ticket for one day, which is all I want to go, is to see NMIXX one day. That'd be about 400.
My God.
Yeah. But I've been telling my MII group chat, because the people that I went over there with, I met other MII fans last year. So we're in a group chat together. I have to prioritize the Switch 2. That's my big expense this year, is the Switch 2. However, man can be convinced, can't he?
Yes.
But I saw NMIXX last year too, and that's where I fell in love with NMIXX. And that's the reason why I want to go, is because now that I'm caught up and I love all of their songs and everything, if I get to go, if I'll go, now I'll get to actually sing along and do dances and shit. And I mentioned this last time, I was in a little video or whatever with them, kind of.
Yeah, they called you Mario.
No, they didn't. The interviewer did. But I was in that video where later on it became an interview with them. I'm not gonna go. She looks adorable.
Yeah, they really put her in the...
Yeah, they know what they're doing.
A lot of face shots. This is UMA. Ultimate Music Achievers.
Which is also Japanese for horse.
Yes.
Which is right here. Shachika's like, oh, my bad. I totally read it as horse too.
The band Uma is portrayed by masked rock crab honey club.
Daft Punk?
No.
Oh.
I don't even know what this is. Rock band Crab Connie Club and their song Uki Kai Kaiben. And it's a real band.
What label are they under?
It doesn't say. It doesn't even say what real band it is. Well, I mean, Crab Connie Club, but there's no hyperlink for it.
Put it in.
Just look it up.
It's not going to be in. It's not going to be in a Kamen Rider wiki.
Yeah, Crab Connie Club. Let me see.
If it's LDH, I win.
Crab Connie Club. Also, there was a poster in one of the episodes, or there's a poster in one of these things that says Kikai Show. That's a reference to a real horse. Kikai Show, which is a real horse in Japanese racing. I'm looking at Kikai Club. Let me see.
You say it was Crab Rangoon? What'd you say the name of the?
Crab Connie Club.
Connie Club.
Crab Connie Club. Let's see. I'm looking at their official website.
Scroll all the way to the bottom.
All the way to the bottom. Copyright 2023, 2025. Crab Connie Club. All rights reserved. Supported by ABC.
Dang it.
Who the heck is ABC?
Okay. LDH is the group that Girls are in.
Oh.
It's the group. The agency.
Oh.
What?
It's a band with all horse face people. This is a band with all crab face people.
Okay, so it's
yeah.
They just changed it, but and I thought it was LDH because Sentai Gozyuger.
Yeah.
They had LDH artists there. What Rita danced to?
Yeah.
And Rita, the actress, the Yuzuki, she is represented by LDH. So I thought they were going to use those ties again to get that, but that makes sense. This editing I thought was pretty fun for this episode.
Yeah, it was pretty great.
Bring it a little lighter. I'm glad she was the one able to do it, where they just went back and forth between this. This was also cute. I like how it's cool with her friend. Like, that's how she talks to her.
She's like, "We got you." Yeah, I really liked this episode. This was like so much better than the last episode. In one part, it got me a little upset.
Oh, what part of this episode got you upset?
Yeah, of this episode.
Oh, is it with Lakia?
Okay,
never mind.
Kind of. With the...
We'll get to it when we get to it.
Yeah, we'll get to it. But yeah, Longo wants this thing. He has a secret plan.
Well, let's not narrate the episode.
Yeah, right. We'll get to it when we get to it.
Yeah, you'll stop me when we get to it. But this editing also was really weird. I mean, this is fun, right? They're shopping and everything. Yeah, but this shit.
That's hilarious. Ridiculous.
So we go from like these fun. They're on the cart. They're walking down, and it kept cutting. It was only twice. It should have been more. To Shoma looking at this horse head, and then it goes back to them. Oh yeah, we're talking and we're trying to shop, and oh, that's a great idea. And then boom, back to this. It looks like he's looking at it in dread.
Yeah, like it's real sad.
It's existential.
Yes, that's the right. Yeah,
which is why, for what reason? There's nothing like. And then
that's
he looks,
him, dude. He's looking at himself.
Maybe he's looking at like. Maybe it has something to do with like the theming of being masked.
Yeah,
because he doesn't have a monster form, but his family does.
Yeah,
Lykia does.
So it's like, what if I'm a horse?
I don't know. It was just really weird.
The Beatles.
Man Baken Circle Label. I guess that's who they're with here.
Wow.
They're
the Beatles. Yeah, so they went full out fanatics on this thing.
Yeah.
There's no reason. It's fine.
Hey, what dead anime did you buy all this stuff for?
Mao Mao Yusha. Mao Mao Yusha.
I don't know what that is. Well, I mean, you said it was a dead anime.
You know the trope of hero and the demon king? It first started with a story. First started with a story, Japanese literature, and then it became a folktale, and then it was a lot of themes from manga, and now it's just a trope. Like, it's so ingrained into culture. And there's one anime that I really like about it that did a really good job of doing it originally. A lot of stuff.
Yeah, these are great pictures of her. Because they know this is, like I said, great picture of her.
She was in like half the episode, wasn't she?
Like
Took
a
up
quarter, because
solid.
it was an A and B plot.
Yeah.
This is definitely the B plot.
Uma.
A plot is the Langle shit.
Yeah, the mask.
What'd you think of this?
Whoa, this was ridiculous.
Yeah.
She broke the fourth wall.
Yep.
What did she say here?
Damn, I completely forgot.
Yeah, I don't even think I caught it because I was freaking out that she was talking to the fourth wall.
Damn, I completely forgot.
She said something like, these guys are gonna need tape or something. Something like that.
I think this is it? Did she say something like that?
These guys are exaggerative or something like that. I don't know. But, yeah, no, this part of the episode was so fun. I loved it a lot. It was
right there.
Great. Amazing, even.
I am pretty good at this. Guess I'm staying overnight. That's what she said.
Oh, guess I'm staying overnight. As she looks in the camera like,
yeah,
it's a living.
I'm not quite sure what the hell the point of what they were doing was. She got an extra ticket to watch this show.
Yeah.
So is it to show her gratitude? She's making fan stuff.
Yeah, she's making fan stuff, but she only thought about that last minute. So she needs Sachika's help.
Yeah.
Because it's all, if you get a gift, you gotta give a gift.
Yeah. I didn't remember that I got two pictures here. Oops. Anyway.
Was it two different expressions for Sachika? Or?
Kind of, but they're not worth getting both. I mean, not for most people. I'm infatuated with her, so
this
makes
is
sense for me.
this impacts the lore.
Yeah. Airplane, star cruiser ship, cruiser ship, whatever. And a baseball game.
Best team.
Oh yeah.
Best team.
Yeah.
This is
there's nobody on the field, by the way.
Yeah, this is like anyteambaseball.com.
This is a CG image.
Yeah.
Everything about it.
Yep.
I wish they had included the players on the field. Right now, I don't know what they're there for.
I don't even think you could say that there's people in this image. Are those real models?
Yeah. They're also like way too spread out. We're not going to critique this.
Yeah, this is like a 2-second shot.
There's also like a scoreboard. So there is a game playing, but again, there's fucking nobody there.
Heck yeah.
It
got the point across. It's good.
Yeah.
Lango looks off menacingly.
I'm sick of his smoke face. We're really getting...
That's the only reason why they got him.
Because of his face?
Yeah.
His big-ass head?
His big-ass drama guy.
We're getting a lot of this cafe lately.
Yeah, Totally Cafe.
Yeah.
Been there the whole time. Yeah, this is cool. This little thing. He's talking to another reporter. And she's giving him a job. She's like, "Hey, I'm trying to do this thing.
Yeah.
It'd be great if you could help us out too, because you're a good reporter and a good journalist."
I think he's just trying to make some money.
And he's like, mass disappearances. Oh my god!
Yeah.
And he has to leave to the scene. That's the thing of like he's giving up his career for human life, Kamen Rider, sacrifice.
Was this your thing?
No, this was actually. I'm on the fence about it. He's learning Japanese.
Why?
For Sachika.
Yeah.
Dude, well, it's not for Sachika. That's what we want it to be.
I don't know if I want that. Just because it's a death sentence.
Yeah. It's 100%. We're building this character up with so much emotional security or emotional weight that their death is just, it's imminent. He's having too much progression.
The thing is, it's a death sentence for either.
Yeah.
He could die
Yeah.
in her arms, or she could die in his arms. And
Yep.
I'll tell you which one I don't want more than the other.
Yeah.
I don't have to tell you, actually. You know.
Right.
Um,
Between Shiny Boy or Smiley.
Sunshine. Oh yeah, and then in the background,
Heck yeah.
he got the horse thing.
It's just for him. It's not part of any of the decorations. It's just for him. Yeah, so this is the new hideout now. So the Happy Pari is the front, and then Sugar's old house office
Yeah.
is where they meet for their super secret Grand New meetings.
I read some rumors about what's coming up. I don't know if you saw that.
I didn't see the rumors. I saw the picture for the next phase.
Okay, so you know he's gonna get.
Yeah.
Okay, I saw rumors of literally what the next couple episodes are bringing.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wow, cool.
I don't want to tell you.
Right.
I want to tell you,
Okay.
but I'm not
Okay.
unless you want it. And if I did tell you, I'm not gonna tell you on the air
Right.
because it is a rumor. Although, the kind of people who listen to this for the discussion of Rider and Sentai likely saw it too.
Yeah, probably watching us.
But I don't want to spoil it for anybody who wants to be in the dark.
Do that.
You can find it. Yeah. I guess they use his toxins, is what he said.
Yeah. Whenever they were giving him the Gavv, I guess they took samples, and now they're using the samples.
Yeah.
Cool. Makes sense.
So the reason this is why it might be a big deal, and by me, he's learning it for Sachika, is because he calls her name, or calls Shoma, and it's this kind of shot.
Yeah. Sachika.
No, he says Shoma, because he calls him. Did Sachika know that I was the one behind the mass disappearances earlier? And then he says, I get close to a human, and this is... I forget what he says, but he's like regretting getting close.
I'm getting closer to humans. What if she finds out that I'm the person that disappeared all those people?
Or did he? Like, if he did, then he should not be a hero. God damn it. I've been saying it's so weird that we're letting this guy who did this mass murdering be a hero. Yeah. And then also with Lango, his numbers are unbelievable.
Up 100%.
Crazy. I think I said this last week. This might be the highest body count in a rider.
Yeah, of any rider.
It's crazy. I wanted to make sure I got this shot again of him getting socked.
It's great. My God, it's so good. I love real fighting. I love real physical action. He got real punched.
I now thought it was funny that he had to put his fucking hat on.
Yeah, that's his hat. It's his
gotta
nonchalant.
Make sure he's dripping.
Yeah. Look at that new shirt that he got.
Yeah.
Just for the shot.
Yeah, so it's a bunch of fucking
presses.
That's what they're called.
Yeah.
Presses.
Yeah, too many of them. Way too many to be like not freaking out about it. Like having meetings. Does Sachika know I did this thing? Hey man, fuck that. we got to get all of these 1 million people on this plane.
It's got to be a way bigger situation for the government that there shouldn't be people on the streets anymore. Everybody should be at home for this kind of mass disappearance. Seriously. An entire baseball stadium. Several airplanes, because we saw the one that they reported on the news, and then one here at the end of this episode. And then the cruise ship.
It's all over the world.
That's way too many people.
Yeah.
For people to still be comfortable going outdoors. I don't know how they're approaching the civilians of this season, but the comparison always happens with Build. I think Build did it better.
Yeah.
Part of it obviously was that Build had the separated country into 3 parts, and that made people like war with each other, brother against brother and stuff.
Build was kind of a trick, like Gundam. You watch Gundam because you think it's all about mech fights, but it's actually just politics.
Yeah.
Build was not a Kamen Rider, just politics.
But Build also, I thought, did the absurd comedy really well as well.
Yeah, that was great.
We saw some clips of like it's like build out of context, I think, or something like that. Yeah.
And then in 5 years from now, we're gonna be talking about Rider, and then we're gonna be like, yeah, Gavv really did this really well.
I think the only thing you're right. I'll admit to that is Sachika. I'd say they did Sachika.
They did Sachika pretty well in the show.
The casting, top tier casting. Look, he's dead.
Is he?
Nah, man.
No, he's just taking an old man nap.
Nah, they got you.
And
they got you pretty good.
It got me really good.
Yeah.
It got me pissed off really good.
Yeah. Is this the thing that?
Yes.
Okay.
Because and then I thought about it and I was like, yes, of course he didn't die. They played an intro last episode, famously.
Yeah.
Tokusatsu shows, or I guess just Rider does this. They don't play the intro whenever a character dies.
Yeah.
That's how usually.
You know. But the reason I didn't want to admit he died, I don't know if I did say that. I don't know if I did.
Because he has to live for another 4 episodes? Or?
No, because somebody has to watch it happen. It has to have emotional weight.
Oh,
they can't just find his body.
You did say that. Yeah, you did say that.
It has to happen in front of somebody for it to be like
him find his body.
Yeah, and it's not even Shoma finding his body. It's the third rider.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That didn't like him. Like he was gonna kill him when he first met him.
Yep.
It should hope. I mean, if it does happen, it'll happen in front of Shoma, where Shoma gets triggered and I've got a new power now thanks to my grunkle.
And then he releases his monster form.
Shoma's?
Yeah.
Sure.
And then Shoma gets his monster form finally.
Yeah, we have 20 more episodes of this, right?
Yes. I mean, that's what they seem to think.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this
huh? Max 15, minimum 13.
Right. This really
No, actually.
I mean,
10.
it pissed me off in the moment, but it was like, okay, yeah, sure. Somebody has to be there to make this guy's new power up, which we had heard from rumors was coming up. So I thought, okay, I mean, I guess who's gonna make his belt? Maybe he can make his belt. No, obviously this guy is. So I was like, okay, sure. But then he's definitely going, right?
After that?
Yeah.
Maybe. It would suck if he died after making the third rider's final form.
And then
again.
And then it would suck if the third rider, after he got his new form, died. In Sachika's arms.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody said he'll die and then Sachika will get the... Well, she has no surgery.
She has no surgery.
She's not a Granute.
That's the whole thing I was thinking about, where she's going to get Granute armor that doesn't need to... There's a system, guys. You got to listen to the podcast.
Yeah.
System. These two ladies.
Twins, yeah.
Yeah, very cool twins. And they have the obnoxygen gas. Passes people out and also makes them super happy. Look at all these nice shots where you can totally see the thing. I didn't see it the first time.
It's up there too. What is the point of the mask?
Yeah, I mean, do granites get affected by this? They must, right?
No,
they don't.
Well, remember when Shoma was gonna get eaten by the tongue?
Yeah.
Did it work?
No,
because it didn't work on each other.
Yeah, well, I guess granite effects don't work on each other.
No, that's something established. I don't understand why the gloves, the masks are here, especially since what they took from, unless this is like a smoke version of
Yeah, that's what I thought.
toxin.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. It's gonna be like a plume effect.
But what will it do to them? Make them happy? Because that's
Yeah.
what it does, right? It makes you euphoric.
Yeah, it makes you euphoric and I guess paralyzes you.
I don't know. They actually say the word euphoric too, which I thought was funny.
Yeah.
In the English sub, you know.
Yeah, I guess it makes you euphoric so much that you just don't. Paralyze isn't the right word, but
But then
it incapacitates you.
But then the minions were there, and those,
And they didn't have masks.
yeah, they just are. So they could have done the deed of getting the thing. I don't know. It was weird. I don't know what the point of the Granutes wearing masks was.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's just to add. The minions weren't there. They could have been in a different room. Those ladies could have been in a different room.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah.
I guess it's just artistic effect. It's just for the director.
I
guess.
think it's to make them look. It's to make them look more like terrorists. Because that's what they
true,
are.
Probably, yeah.
They are terrorists. That's what that's happening. Is the Granutes are terrorists in this world.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was probably for that effect. Artistically,
I guess kids will recognize.
this was annoying.
Why?
He ran to the door and then
it didn't
it
open.
opened slow as hell.
Well, that's for protection and security.
Yeah.
But I did appreciate that they actually filmed at an airport.
Yeah, this is cool.
I got a couple of shots of that.
Do you know which airport this is?
No,
Because it doesn't say on here.
Sky Team.
Heck yeah.
I'll find out when I fly over there
Oh,
next year.
oh.
Can you imagine? I call it.
You call it this time next year.
If I go over there, I'm gonna be there for a while,
Yeah.
like 7 years. No,
7 years.
No. Maybe.
Ooh, sorry.
Oof.
Wow.
Woof.
Sorry.
1 hour 7 minutes. If you want to cut that out.
Thank you.
If you want to cut that out.
that
If
was
not, there's your timestamp,
that was
folks.
almost right in the mic.
Yeah, maybe it's so that they didn't have to have the ladies do this. Open their stomach.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
It's just different
Um,
reasons.
And then again, if the thing happened, you don't need the mask still, right? Like, do you? Yeah, I'm not. It just stuck to me that they had a mask on. Also, it was funny that he showed up, through the door, past the first seat, and then he transforms to punch, and then actually Lango was in the front.
Lango was there the whole time.
Yeah.
He was sitting right there. You walked right past. That's why he's pissed. Look at his face.
Yeah.
You walked right past him. No. Lango just has force fields now, I guess.
Also, we find out in this fight he can teleport.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what happened there.
Yeah.
But the teleport is not silent. Anyway, no, I'm not gonna keep doing that. The plane exploded, so I guess they got all the presses, and they're gone.
Yeah, and they just jumped. They bounced.
I appreciated that little bit of world building where, of course, Lakia knows who he is, and Lengo even calls him.
Is that the guy?
What does he call him? No, Lengo tells him, Lage 9.
Yeah, I still call him Log 9.
You should speak Lage 9. You're a traitor. Yeah, because he remembers they had scenes together,
Yeah.
and he's like, "You must be Valen. I've heard about you, or whatever." Yeah, and that's how they fight.
Yeah, it's weird. The first time Valen has seen Lango.
What's funny is Shachika met him first, or not met him, but
Yeah.
saw him first.
Yeah. And this is his weapon that all of the Granute family has weapons. He just has a big ass great sword.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And I found out,
Damages his belt.
this is the poster for his power up has the same belt.
Yeah.
It's just a different thing. So I'm wondering if he just hurt the pudding.
Mhm.
And I mentioned it last week. He only has one pudding. He shouldn't be throwing them out.
Yeah.
To survey. And here's what happens: you lose your pudding, you lose that power.
Yeah, it's tough.
It sucks that it's the pink one that was damaging his heart. That meant fucking nothing. That didn't go anywhere about hurting his heart or anything like that.
Yeah, it only hurted whenever he went invisible, but I guess he just does that now.
Yeah, it only hurt when it wanted to hurt. And it reminds me of my biggest issue with this was in ZO. Whenever Zane,
Dane. Remember the
Gates.
Outsiders? Oh, Gates.
with Gates, when he got his power up, it like hurt him super bad.
Yeah.
The first 2 times.
Yeah, it was the power up and the time up.
Yeah, and then that was it. And he used it next time, and it was just fine.
To be fair, Build, they had like a full 5-minute explanation of the power up and the consequences. They didn't say anything about this. It's just a power up, and they had like a scene of him with the heart, but
we
there
don't
was
know why
no
the
explanation.
Thorn, we don't know why the thorns hit his heart. We don't know anything about that.
That could have been like a one-time thing, but they didn't say, so we don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, there goes the belt. That kind of sucks.
I'm gonna miss him.
Yeah.
I think he's a really great actor. I like that he's a writer. I can't wait for Bune Violet to become a writer in a couple years.
Yeah.
Because I think that's gonna happen. What?
He was a writer before he was a Sentai.
Well, no, he wasn't a writer.
No, he wasn't a writer.
He was a...
He was the general.
General.
Yep.
Damn, you're right.
Which is crazy to think about.
I missed the Boom Boongers. I saw them cry this weekend because they're a Final Life tour, so...
Yeah.
Shucks.
Tough.
Oh, yeah, this is him pointing the sword down to the ground and it gets...
Yeah, so Lango's like just overpowered.
Uh-huh.
Really good anime shot of just running.
You really like this?
Yeah. I like a lot of these shots in this fight. Like this. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Jesus. Really good fight. I love how it's shot. Especially with the drama actor being physical. That's cool. That doesn't usually happen in these shows. Pretty cool. Look at him.
They do. Oh. That thing in the back is weird.
Yeah, what is that?
I thought it was pudding.
Wait, is that the crane they use for
cross.
for acrobatics?
Maybe.
That
I
would be
could've
awesome.
Forgotten to cut it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, fuck. I was looking at Shoma and I was like, what is White Jacket? It's just like when they were kids. It's
When he was a kid.
Yeah, when he was a kid. It's like what do you call it? There's a word for it whenever it's them and then they turn back into a kid for like a moment to show their growth or their not growth.
I don't know what the term is.
But yeah, this is sort of showing off how different he is from them and how the Granite family experienced this human child and the wife at first.
So I am starting to think, and don't believe me too much on this or follow me too much on this. What?
It's just a baby. It's just a straight up a baby.
I am starting to think that this baby, is human.
Just straight up, right?
Yeah.
Just no Granite at all.
I think he may have a special trait or something, or I think the candy shop owner might actually be his dad, because of the way he introduces them, the dad or whatever.
Yeah.
It makes me feel or think that maybe he saved them from something.
Oh, okay.
And now he felt guilty and he wants to raise or save them here, but this is also showing that they were making dark treats even before Gavv was in their family. Yeah.
He says, "This is everyone. This is my wife. This is our child." And I think Nielv goes, "That's humans. That's spice.
That's the stuff we use for." And he goes, "Yeah, if you do anything, cross him or anything,
I'm gonna mess you up.
Make sure you feel it."
Yeah. And I like how the other kids aren't there too.
Yeah.
The twins.
Yeah.
And then it's them growing up. Her being like, which I didn't really think about that, and I guess it hasn't come up really. She's not a prisoner as much as, because she's like the wife of this guy, so she roams around the house. She just chooses to be in that room because that's like the human room.
Don't they keep them in there?
Yeah.
Doesn't he beat her?
Yeah. But yeah, they walk around. They roam, I guess. There's his angry face. He's doing a lot of work.
Choma's fuck ass nose.
Yeah. And he remembers like, yeah, I am a monster. Oh.
Yeah. This was funny because I don't know if we were supposed to catch what they said.
We weren't.
But they caught what he said. And
yeah.
they put the captions there. You remember what it said?
Yeah, you were never supposed to be born. Which is crazy that the sub put it in there, because obviously you're not supposed to hear that. They muted it in the audio in the episode.
Yeah.
For the dramatic effect of the plane going over Lango. Really cool effect. Really cool scene. It's just a plane. But yeah, then he goes over Gavv form, and he gets whooped up on.
Yeah.
Just easily, like no joke, just straight whooped up on.
Yeah.
And then even after that, he's like, "All right, no BS, Lango," and he pulls out his full form, and we finally see his full monster form.
Yeah.
It's probably the best.
It's funny that his chest piece looks like the Dino Fury logo.
Oh, it does. It does. Like a whole faceplate and everything.
The gold Tyranno head and
Yeah.
the white or silver jaw thing. Yeah.
So
Unsee that.
he's a dinosaur then, huh?
Yes.
Cool. Yeah, I guess he's a T-Rex. Not a wolf. And then I guess there's a time limit on this Gochi pod. It goes away.
They all do.
It's like ice cream. Ice cream. I thought gummies lasted. Oh, I guess gummies lasted a lot longer, huh?
Well, yeah, but also remember it happened last week too. The week before.
Oh, yeah, huh?
They died.
After he did the thing. Oh, man, it's crazy.
Dino Fury.
He has the same sort of stomach design as Dente, where it's like a big old mouth with the teeth at the bottom. Very cool. So he goes to ice cream to give him a little stage effect to do the Smash Brothers stage.
Sorbet.
Yeah. Oh yeah, sorbet. Sorbet. And that's how they escape. And that's the end of the episode. Because obviously they can't beat this guy. They're gonna have to do something. And they can use Gochipod right away. Shoma can use Gochipod right away again. Because in the beginning of the episode, they said, that's over 200. So there's 100 that you have right there. 1 and 1. So, I really liked this episode. This was really cool. It's like, it's refreshing after so many not so great episodes, in my opinion. A lot of action, returning to helping a person in an A and a B plot, and overall the story coming together.
Mm-hmm.
Those two connective parts.
I want to see how the stories come together.
Yeah,
I don't see that.
No, you don't see that?
No, the horse music show and this.
Yeah.
Yeah. How
Yeah.
do you see it?
Yeah. It was
What?
it just because it was him mixing his, not the horse music thing, but like him mixing his Happy Party Life with the Granute Life, because he had to help them, and then he had to go to the Suga secret hideout thing, and then those two things merge.
They felt disconnected because they stopped. He didn't go back to the
No,
horse
yeah,
thing.
yeah, he was done with that, I
Yeah,
guess.
I think it's gonna happen next episode where there is a connection, maybe, because we do go back to the horse show. But yeah, I don't see it right now. It's very disconnected. That's why I said earlier it's an A/B plot.
Yeah.
That's what they are. Hopefully, and again, this is a writer, so it isn't two-parter.
Yeah.
Hopefully, the second part will combine the two ideas. I don't understand how. And really, what I see happening is we're still here with the A plot, and then every now and then you'll get Sachika checking in on Shoma to see if he's okay. And at the very end, when it's done, Shoma will show up at the concert, and Homegirl will be there, and they'll let's watch these horses. Because like I said, I don't see a connection between these two right now. I don't know how it's gonna happen.
No, yeah.
Because she got into it so late, and no, not so late, but I just got into them and I'm in love with them. I don't know. Don't get me wrong, I love that she's here and everything. But yeah, it's an A and a B plot for sure.
Yeah, this episode was a 10 out of 10 for me. I think so. It's been a while. This is probably the best Gavv episode. That's 15 maybe. Maybe. That's a high number. But I think so.
You think we've had butt episodes for 20 episodes?
Maybe. Well, not good there haven't been 10 out of 10 episodes.
Okay.
Some of them have been 8. A few of them were like 9. Most of them have been like 7. Last episode I think I said was 7. Maybe even 6. But this one was great. And I need those butlers back or something for Liesel and the presidency. Because now that Lizelle is president, we don't see her at all. Just like how when Longo was president, we didn't see him at all. That was for different reasons. But, you know, see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. We're going to take another quick break. When we come back, we're going to talk about Don Bros 2.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Wait. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, the end. Yeah, it's the 3 main characters. Look at that.
Yeah.
Was that the same thing as last episode?
No. Last episode was... What was last episode about?
Just Gochipod itself?
Maybe?
Possibly.
But it wasn't this.
But now it's all 3 of them.
Yeah. All right, we'll be right back. We're back. What's this?
This is Gozyuger, episode 13, The Racing Housekeeper, Ryuji's Manor. You think I should say it Ryuji or Ryugi?
Ryugi.
Ryugi's Manor.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm American.
Again, we're sort of exploring this yellow and red relationship that we had a lot of with Sakamoto, where they were like fighting together just to fight together. And here we see them, you know, doing chores together.
Yeah.
Because he is working for them, which sucks because he did get a job at the Butler Cafe and he was
doing really good.
It. Yeah. So this is our first non-super crazy scream when they see the no one.
Yeah.
But he does get redeemed at the end when he gets pulled out.
It is crazy.
He gets redeemed like crazy. I thought this was an amazing episode for what it was. Carranger is a great Sentai. If you get a chance, guys, check it out. It is on Shout Factory. It's on Tokusatsu. I think it might be on Tubi as well. Huh?
This guy is just labeled Old Man. No, not even a name. But he's played by Akira Sakamoto.
I believe he was in an episode of Carranger. Ninja.
Let me see. Filmography to be added. But there is a picture of him from Carranger.
I know it's Carranger.
Because appearances, Carranger.
There it is.
But nothing with episode or name or anything, just Carranger.
So a little bit of trivia, I think from the blog. This episode was actually the pitch for the series.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
Where it would be this manor battle thing. And this episode is what sort of gave the green light for the concept of what Gozyuger is. But it was a little too much to be the pilot or the first episode of the season.
Okay.
So they held it back until episode 13, right?
Yeah, 13.
13. Which makes sense. Because it would have been too much to swallow at first. The first battle, because that's what the episodes are, right? They're battles.
Mm-hmm. Number one
battles. The first one was just, a fight.
Yeah.
Which, swallow that. This one is just a like manners battle where you go back and forth doing manners on each other.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely way easier to swallow now that you can accept the absurdism that these monsters bring, that the world here brings, and the heroes and stuff.
I was thinking about, or if I were to think of an episode so far that was like the pilot, it would be the one with Momotaro and his trials, where they went through like that castle.
Yeah, that's another one where it's like, sure, play tag.
Yeah.
And dodgeball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like play house.
That is what makes, in my opinion, Gozyuger so great, is that you can just do these stupid challenges, I guess, and everybody 100% falls for it. It's kind of like Geats in that way, where you have the different sort of battles, the different kind of trials or whatever.
Yeah. Like their own things.
And everybody's just, that's what we're doing now.
Yeah. Like the one where it's just like kick the can, which is the final boss thing.
Yeah.
It's whatever.
And it's like, that's what we're doing. Yeah. I also like here at the beginning, whenever this monster is introduced to no one, Ryugi's first instinct is to go Higeyo and, bow to him. Because he's raised like that.
He was taught manners.
This is a really good frame.
Which, fish sausage. What is this thing?
I like how Ryugi's looking at him. This rude motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the debut of a new Universal hero.
Yeah.
Based on Carranger.
Look at that vent for that hot ass helmet.
Oh yeah.
That's discreet. That's awesome.
What a good suit and helmet and everything. Carranger. Oh yeah, I popped because the stream that we watch plays music videos before each episode.
Yeah.
And before this episode, they played the Carranger ending theme, which is one of my favorite ending themes.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, they did do that.
That was awesome. But yeah, I also like that this episode also felt like it could have been a Carranger episode with some of the effects like this and the some of the comedic timings and stuff. The fight also felt very Carranger.
Yeah.
And the Universal hero is a woman, which is great.
Is this the first one?
Yes.
Oh wow.
And I better not be the last one, damn it. I like his reaction, which I called when we were watching it. We didn't know the words, but it was pretty obvious.
Yeah.
That voice, you know. Oh, I made sure to get this because she kicks the shit out of him, and he flies. He Team Rockets blast off away, and this happens. I don't know if you caught.
No,
that.
yeah, it's great. That's him for real.
That's so good.
And this no one, I didn't know what it was. I had to look it up right now. He's based on a manatee.
Why? How?
No
what?
idea.
Manatee?
But manatees, I guess, are like manners.
Ah, you fucking toy motherfuckers.
So his headpiece, that's silverware, obviously for like fancy dinners and such. His manners his index cards are two hands that are holding it.
Yeah.
In his neck.
Yeah.
As if it's being presented.
Yeah.
And the white knots on his arms are a traditional Japanese knot tying for cards, like display cards or business cards or cards that you give out to friends and family with like stuff in them. Man. So it's like all politeness and stuff.
Got designers on this for sure, man.
I don't know what the yellow stuff is.
She hits him with the pose, and I did it on my chair when it was happening too.
Yeah.
Such a good Carranger.
Goju pose.
Douche. It's so good. And this was also a really good scene. I'm sorry narrating the episode.
Oh.
But there's so many frames in each part of the episode like this, so this is good. He recognizes her. She was in Ultraman Z.
Oh, was she?
So we have another Ultraman alumni as a Universal Warrior.
That's pretty cool.
It is.
This is Shoko Yamori, played by Rima Matsuda.
Yeah.
Oh, very cool.
This was great. Remember this?
Oh no, what did he say?
He says, "Horu, let's run."
Oh, that's right. And then he
turns,
books
and
it.
He's gone. He's running like a dumbass too.
Yeah.
It's so funny because he's all the way over there by the time it looks. Man, that's good. That's jokes.
Oh, what the hell?
What?
She was also in Rider. What?
What?
She was that's right here. She was in Revice, Forward, Kamen Rider Live, and Evil, and Demons as.
Oh, that's the thing we haven't seen.
Yeah, I haven't seen this as Mariko, I guess, in the movie. What the heck? Yeah, Mariko.
What's her age?
She is 1994.
That's too old. That's way too damn old. There's no way she's 1,994 years.
January 1994 was 1994 minus 2025.
31.
31. Look at that. 31 years old.
How old is Ryugi?
Ryugi, I thought he was like 20, 25.
Oh.
Ryugi Bakugami, which apparently, we'll get to it. Played by Masazuki Kanada, 1994.
Nice. What I was thinking this whole time when I was watching it was, I am so glad they got an age-appropriate lady, because we find out later their history is that they maybe had a crush on each other, or she liked him, or there was something there.
Yeah, there was something's there.
I'm very relieved that they are, and this is what I thought while I was watching the episode. They look the same age.
Uh-huh.
They look age close. which I'm very grateful for. That they didn't make her too young or him way too old. She looks 30. She looks her age. She looks same age as him.
It's the thing that we haven't seen. She is in the alternate reality where all of the Revice writers had shitty costumes.
Oh, the pink and purple and all that shit. Isn't that where Live did get the driver? That's why he's pink and he gets Revice's colors?
No, yeah, everyone has Revice's color.
Holy Live, yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'm glad we finally got his episode, and
yeah,
of course it's good. This is what we're sort of waiting for.
Waiting for him to do anything.
Yeah. And there's a lot of shots of him doing this shit with his mouth.
Yeah.
He is so Saru Brother.
I wouldn't say that.
Why not?
Saru Brother is the distinctive trait for Saru Brother is scary. This guy's not scary. He's funny.
I think in terms of comedic beats.
Yeah.
They hit, and they also have their schools of thought. They're both kind of zealots in what they believe.
Wabi sabi.
Yeah. I like that parallel there. Pretty good. What?
She says that she's been, and like how you said, there must have been a thing, because the next episode preview shows that she's a little girl. Well, he's a little boy. She said that she's been serving the Byakugami residence for generations.
Her family has. Which is how that usually works with rich people. The servant family is always the servant family.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy's great actor. Like, we talk shit about Horu, which, by the way, again, he's getting a lot better.
He's getting better
fast.
This episode was good.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah.
He's rightfully pissed the whole episode.
Yeah.
But Ryugi's got it. He's already there. I 100% buy his character and everything.
He's seasoned.
Same with Kinjiro.
There you go. Yeah.
He's fantastic this episode too.
Gotchard 2.
He acts so old.
Yeah.
This whole episode. It's really great.
Because he is an old man.
Yeah, Horu's like, dog, you got super strength. Take this off. So we find out her power from the ring is stop. That's what it's called.
It's a crazy ability.
Stop. It stops everybody.
Yeah.
From moving. They can still talk, and they're still like they're not time frozen, but they're just stopped.
It's
I want that ring.
Stop safety, race stop safety, speed stop safety.
This is called stop.
Oh, okay. Yeah, which is crazy. Overpowered.
20. It's a 20th Sentai. That was a anniversary Sentai. That was a comedy Sentai.
Yeah.
It was sort of parodying all the past Sentai before it. 20. So this was 30 years ago. 29 years ago.
And what is that thing on the ring?
Is
that their car?
It's a car. I don't know. I can't really tell what the hell that is.
It looks like the front.
Oh, it's like a F1 type car.
Okay, yeah, it looks like the front of like a F1 car. Very cool.
Yeah, she was their butler. This is a really good frame too, where they're looking opposites.
Take a sword.
Yeah. You like that prey hand posting that he does?
It's so cool.
Yeah.
I didn't like it. Right? I didn't get it at first.
Okay.
I really didn't get it. It's like, what does it mean? Like, but now, that shit's just cool.
Yeah.
It means nothing.
I mean.
Yeah, but it's simple.
Yeah, old man's acting old, and Horu, again, he's just pissed. He just follows them along. But yeah, this is where we see that there was something more to them because she has this keepsake that he gave her, I guess.
Yeah, it's like that thing in stories where it's like two little kids are like, when I get older, I'm gonna marry you. We're gonna get married, and then it's like they grow up and like nothing because they were kids. Yeah. But then one of them is really attached to this thing. It's like that.
Or one of them becomes successful, and you think they don't remember when they were little, and they meet again, and they're crying, and
that's a big thing.
Just a trope of like childhood love, I guess. which I didn't expect them to give us for Ryugi's story. That's cool because we know he has the family, I guess, not just the dad. It's a family of doctors, family of surgeons. Yeah,
pretty cool. I love those kinds of postcards, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's an actual flower.
Oh yeah.
Where you put a flower, you put it in between two pieces of paper.
Yeah.
Bop. Really cool.
I like that he bounced because he didn't want to deal with her.
Yeah.
To instead deal with the monster.
Yeah.
Just nonchalantly. Like, I know he's still out there. I'm just gonna go deal with that.
Yeah, because she says, like, come with me, I'm gonna take you there. And he's like, I'm gonna go deal with this monster.
He didn't even say that. He just fucking bounces, which is what I like. He's like, where does he go always leave? And then we see, oh, he met up with the monster. Cool.
He's chilling.
I like this gag a lot too.
Look at him.
Haru sneaks in and he sneaks into the battle as well. That little part right there. So it's really funny.
He made it in time. He got it. Oh, there's one of those right there. Those traditional knots.
Oh, the knots. Yeah.
Cool.
Do you remember the passes, the stuff that gets passed?
No, what?
So this one was, you can go meet somebody for the first time at their house.
Right.
Bring them a gift. Remember this one?
Yeah, you don't have the shoes facing towards the house. You have it facing outwards so that whenever you want to leave, you get out just like that. Makes it look nicer.
Remember the fail?
Yeah, he doesn't put his dirty, groveling shoes on the inside of the house. Inside of the house being the wood step up. You got to keep it on the tile level.
Do you remember this one?
Yeah, you got to use the outermost utensils. Hoist.
This one was weird.
I don't.
It was don't fold your you used.
That's
napkin.
right.
You just like crumpled it kind of and put it down.
Yeah, and that's the thing, because you want the person that's cleaning it to clean it and not to not clean it, because if you fold it up again, it's gonna think they're clean. I guess.
I don't know. Yeah, this dirty motherfucker.
Yeah, it's a fingers bowl, dude.
I also like so this is what they ate. Like almost nothing, right? A plate.
Yeah.
Glutton over here.
Yeah,
this homeless man.
Million plates. 1 million beers.
And he drank from the finger dish.
Look at how many glasses he has.
Yeah.
My God.
Yeah.
And the last thing he drank was the fingers cleaner.
Yeah. Oh, I love this too. You remember this?
No, what is it?
He says, I'm gonna get you.
Oh,
He's super pissed. I'm gonna get you, manners, dude.
Because he has no manners.
Yeah.
He's a homeless man.
And that's what I'm saying. He's gotten way better. Like, he's acting.
I don't know if that's a thing that he has. His eye's getting red again.
Oh. Maybe he doesn't sleep.
Yeah.
He's a lone wolf.
Oh.
Do you remember this rule?
Yeah, you have to slide the door slowly and don't do it all the way at first.
Yeah.
Gotta be respectful.
I love this. I know you liked it too.
Yeah.
Where he walked in looking right at the camera.
And for this one.
Talking, yes.
And for this manners, you must slide.
Yeah.
Walk with a sliding motion, because you don't want to put too much pressure on everything with the very sensitive tatami.
Haru with his bum ass socks.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I like this a lot because this, bubble popped up there for him to talk to him about how he's doing shitty. Makes you think, I don't know where he is, and then no, he's actually there.
He's right there.
I loved it so much. I thought that was funny.
You don't gotta pan up. We got a shot for that.
It's just right there. This was also again good. You get shocked to death. But you get shocked.
The thing he messed up on was that you can't step on the in-betweens of the tatami. Like how he has that green line, you cannot step on that.
Yeah.
Root.
This was interesting. Yaryudo knows.
He
knows that he's a Gozyuger, and she doesn't. And I like that he sort of teases her with that.
The X-Man knows.
Does that say on there?
Yeah, I have her pulled up.
What emblem this is?
This is Cho Shinsei. The appearance, the loop on her arm is a reference to, can you guess it?
Is it Carranger?
No.
No, is it Magi Ranger?
No.
Hold on. Is it a Sentai?
Yes.
It's leaves. Is it? It's stars. Do I know it? Well, I know all this.
Yeah, you know all the Sentai.
Is it Heisei, Reiwa, or Showa?
Showa.
So it's.
And
Do they have a sixth?
oh, let me check. Do you know the first names of the Sentais?
Oh, is this Bioman?
No.
Hold on. Her name's Cho.
Yeah.
And
Tro
Choriki.
Shinsei.
Denji Man.
Nope. Her name. That's why I was asking if you knew it. Do you want to
Go.
one more guess?
Cho. What was her name again?
Tro Shinsei.
Shinsei. Kenger? No. Okay, that was my guess.
Her name, Tro space Shinsei, is Tro Shinsei. Flashman.
Flashman is the one that doesn't have a Sentai name.
Tro Shinsei.
Oh, isn't it
Flashman.
Bioman? No, Denji Sentai Bioman. Cho Sensei. Yeah, Flashman does not have Sentai in their name.
Nope, and it also doesn't have a 6.
Right.
It's 1986.
Mm.
Goodness gracious. But yeah, crazy. Cho Shinsei.
I would die for those eyes that Bouquet has right now.
Yeah, it's crazy, right?
He is a lunatic. I love her so much. And this guy, again, I'm going to praise him every time he's on screen. He's such a good actor. Look at her. Jesus Christ.
Biggest eyes, biggest bulging out eyes.
So freaking pretty. This fucking guy. And yeah, he goes up and teases her. He's like, this was good for me for like being an idol fan guy thing. Where he obviously she's obsessed with shit, what's his name?
Oh, I got it.
What?
His name?
What is it?
Rikuo Byakuga. Rikuo
Ryuko.
Byakuya.
Cool. She's obsessed with him, not Gozu Leon, but he says you guys would make a great couple.
Yeah.
You make a great boyfriend, you make a great girlfriend or whatever.
Yeah, feed into that.
And
Feed.
her reaction is she stammers and she says, "Oh, no, I don't even think about it like that. You're not supposed to think about that which is like
proper.
Unspoken type rules, like you're not supposed to think of, because they're idols.
Yeah,
you're
just
way out of your league. They're working. The whole point is that they're supposed to make you think you can or whatever.
Yeah.
So her sheepishly being like, yeah, no, is her being like, yeah, she's definitely had that thought.
Yeah.
But she says out loud to him, no, that's not how. You're not supposed to. No. It was really good. Again, being like in that idol culture and everything.
There's a strict boundary.
Yeah.
No, man, he feeds into it.
Her face, yeah, she's great. It's great casting. Yeah, and then Ginga Man happens off screen. They got it.
Ginga Man.
They got the Ginga Man ring. I wish she dyed her real hair pink because I'm tired of seeing the wig underneath.
Oh no! I didn't notice it.
Yeah, I'm always looking at her. So
yeah. Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's fine. Maybe it is a wig. Maybe it's gonna turn out that no, it is a wig in the show. You know,
hilarious.
That's probably, man, I can't wait for that to happen. Where she like takes it off and throws it because she's so pissed.
She only has a pink wig because she has pink eyes. She wanted it to match, but she didn't want to actually dye her hair pink.
That'd be great. Or she turns out to just be a human too. Like they're both her and Firestick.
Yeah, or just straight up humans.
Candlestick.
Duck and Cake. Got Ginga Man.
These are great.
Yeah, they're at a stalemate, right?
Yeah,
you know your manners well.
Exhausted.
I see you know your judo well.
Such a good henshin.
What'd she say?
She does the Carranger henshin.
Oh, that's right.
With the poses, with the axle changer. She does the little.
Is that her grabbing her wheel of fate?
Yeah, it's the Carranger wheel. It's so good. Oh man, she's looking at us.
Oh!
Kind of. No, she's looking at me, right?
Yeah, she's looking straight at you.
Over here, not in the center of the camera.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
That suit. All right, elephant in the room. That suit doesn't fit her.
No, I mean the suit actress or whatever.
Yeah, the suit actress.
It's probably the Carranger suit, the
real
male
one.
car,
Yeah.
not the real, but the one they use whenever they have to use the red Carranger,
Yeah.
red racer. But the girl's using it, so
Yeah.
whatever, it's fine. The pants kind of fit better, I guess, but the top definitely.
There's
Whoever's
some,
in that suit,
there's some space.
a little bit. No, it kind of looks like it's whatever.
It's okay.
This part, people were saying it's like a Carranger episode.
Yeah.
Where he's holding it and she pulls the thing and electrifies him looking at it.
That's crazy.
Oh, I really like this henshin too. His slow walk
Oh yeah.
while he henshins and then bows.
And then the thing goes on him.
Goes
like
on
a
him.
crown.
Yeah.
Which I don't think we've seen before without the overlay.
I don't know.
Final round.
Can't wait for their Yudo. I think their helmet designs, the Gozyugers, are really cool. I like the black band goes all the way around because it's a ring. So good. What?
Not a ring, dude.
What is it?
It's sunglasses. It's
Oh.
Dawn Brothers 2.
Shit, you're right. But it's a ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, so their last fight is a fight. Their
It's,
last battle.
It's Young Boy.
The polite fight.
Or sorry, it's Old Boy.
Huh?
Thing with the
Oh, I haven't seen Old Boy.
reference to Japanese movie.
It's Korean.
Oh, that's right. It is Korean. God dang it. I messed up.
90-degree bow. So even, yeah, it's a polite battle. So even then he's doing polite shit.
Oh, he trips on him.
Trips on him. He bites him because he's a wolf. He's fucking fed up.
He's fed up. Like he's been pissed the whole episode.
Yeah, and I called this too. That he's gonna bite him and howl.
Mm-hmm.
He jumps straight up. Pretty good jump, right?
Yeah, crazy
Just
jump.
levitate.
Just crazy jumps.
This is good too, though.
And then he goes at 180 degrees.
Yeah,
It's the Mac on in him.
breaks the chain, and he's fine now. And I like the reversal here. He goes, you know what? All your manners and shit, I'd say it's pretty rude to be up on people's business about manners.
Yeah.
So you're not doing manners either. And though it makes Ryuhi be like, oh, he's right. Yeah, just whoop his ass.
That is true. Oh, wow.
This was also cool where the team assembled.
Did they break the chain?
Yeah, this?
That was a while ago. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Down in
here.
the shadows.
Oh, you're doing a song. What is that?
Fleetwood Mac.
Okay.
The chain.
I like this helper. She's like cutesy. She's
Yeah, she's number one helper.
talking baby speak, which is what breaks Kijiro.
Yeah.
Kijino?
Kinjiro.
Kinjiro. Shit. I'm Brothers too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they show up like they're the team. Like they're the established team.
Yeah.
It is weird. No, it's not weird. It's cool.
Yeah.
It's that they're just like there now.
It's very rangery.
Yeah.
Where the rest of the team assembles. I was terrified that they weren't going to show up. The pink and blue. We already had an episode where they only were voice.
Yeah.
I was scared it was going to happen again. I'm glad it didn't. Yeah, look at the team. They look great.
It's like, this is just me and Fire Emblem. It's like whenever you've progressed support with a character so much that you have to wait for certain chapters to go through in the story. Like you have to go through the story long enough to then go through the character's support log again. So these guys are developed in their characters. You gotta wait a few episodes for them to get more screen time and then do personal stuff.
I went over my head. I don't play those games.
Yeah.
But if you play and then you agree with him, you know.
Maybe you know, maybe you don't.
Yeah, I'm sure you do because that's very popular franchise.
Yeah.
Look
Look at them. And they had bullshit. Their fans on them the whole time, making them look extra good.
Oh yeah.
Fans on them, like it's like cinematic and shit. Oh, and they did those two.
And then this thing, he summons the Tegasword mech, jumps off the building.
I think this was the first episode where he transforms and it goes straight to the mech suit, not the suit.
Mm.
Very cool.
Yeah, and this really makes this formation look really cool. Like it's a really cool fight that he has here.
Yeah.
It's very aerial, and again, he's pissed the whole time because he's an old man. She's talking to him like a baby. But yeah, I like this too, where he has repulsors on his feet to land right.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was cool.
That was pretty cool.
And then of course it turns into an Ultraman episode for a little bit,
Yeah.
where it goes from this fight out in the city, zooms out to this fight on the building
And
where
now-
they're fighting here.
And now that fight is the background.
Yeah. And then we go to the on foot fight. I forgot that she could do this.
Yeah, I forgot they
When we were
each have a
watching.
thing.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. This definitely reminded me.
Yeah, she finds out about the ring and she just takes it. It just falls out.
Yeah, she just takes
she
it.
knew it existed. I really thought she was gonna turn into it so we can have Lion versus them.
Yeah.
But this is cool too. This was very Gokaiger-y.
Yeah, he
Where
did it.
In Gokaiger, when they were Gokaigers, they would transform into another Sentai. Their helmet would change last,
Yeah.
like the regular Sentai would, like Hurricaneger. They get the helmet last, so whenever Gokaiger would turn to Hurricaneger, they would get the Hurricaneger suit with the Gokaiger helmet, and then the Hurricaneger helmet with. You followed that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what happened here. It was really cool.
Nice. And the super cool detail. There's still green on that. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
So cool.
Because of the Carranger aesthetic.
Yeah.
This was the one sword that he did not use last week when he had the Carranger powers.
I was wondering that because I know this sword. This is like the only thing I know from Carranger. This sword.
The combination sword.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was wondering where it was last week. But there it is.
Stopped. Gyurudo's here.
X-Man.
Yeah.
This big old lion face as a fist. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Gabutira.
Oh, what is it? Oh, yeah. This is where he freaks out, right? He
yeah.
finally snaps.
Yeah, look at this.
Don't talk to the elderly with a baby voice.
Yeah. He's like, I'm just trying to help, dude. Chill.
Yeah.
He kills her.
Screw you. I'm just being nice.
Yeah. He's all irate. Like an old man. Such a good. Yeah. Good.
Cool shot. Cool ending shot.
Now we get to the main thing again
Mhm.
with these guys.
This is where Sarah turned into a whatever it was in Geats. Remember?
Para.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's his name's brother? She came out right here to fight the plant dude.
Yeah. Is he here?
Yeah.
I don't remember there being a building right there.
No?
What I do remember from here is
Oh, it might not be here then.
the Kira Major and Ryu Soldier movie happened here. That's the theater.
Yeah, that was
where they
pretty
go
good.
in there. Yeah, this might be Manatee Hands, I guess. I don't know why it's yellow.
Yeah.
But yeah, he ran out of the cards. And he's still being polite. Gets his hand, shakes him. Turns out, what was it?
His ultimate politeness.
You don't do manners to put people down. You do them to help lift your fellow man or something like that.
Yeah, you do manners to help the people around you, not to feel superior to other people.
Yeah. And then he does the
He does the hands.
hand pose. Yeah.
Look at the hands.
Yes. Pretty good. And then, yeah,
There you go.
gets him out of it. He goes, I guess you don't want to cooperate with this. So,
Yeah. I like that he spins and not he spins the enemy.
Yeah.
That's cool.
yeah. So this is the first time we see a human inside the No One freaking the fuck out.
Yeah, he doesn't know what's going on.
He's traumatized. It's great because other times they're like crying, trying to get out, or they're sleeping or something.
Yeah.
This one, he's actively.
He's freaking out. Like
Yeah.
he's conscious and 100% like there the whole time.
Yeah. Pulls him out and he's just fine.
Yeah.
He plays a little bit of wall tennis
Yeah.
with his hammer. Pretty cool. I made that.
Hammer time. Boss. Got him.
Really good impact frames. Really big explosion.
Shout out to the VFX artist that correctly did the explosion of it separating in two with a division in the middle. Pretty cool.
Finally, every Gozyuger now has a winner title screen. Episode
Yeah.
13 is all it took.
I saw that on Twitter.
Oh, somebody made a yeah.
Yeah. He did something.
Yeah, and then we get this crazy shit. I was talking to my friend that I watched this live when we watch him, and at the end of this episode, I was like, how every episode are they making us say, what is this show? This little quick twist right at the end. Almost every episode is doing this. But yeah, she shows up. Ring enhances her feelings, whatever dark feelings she has.
I thought this was really Dawn Brothers.
Yep.
Because I thought she was gonna turn into
a
thing.
To a no one.
Yeah. Is it no one?
That's what they are in this. They're no ones.
No, in Dawn Brothers.
You thought she was gonna turn into a Dawn Brothers thing?
I thought she was
to a Hitotsuki.
Hitotsuki. Because in Dawn Brothers, whenever you have malice feelings, that you turn into a Hitotsuki. I thought, oh no, it's really Dawn Brothers too. She's gonna turn into a Hitotsuki.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because she was like, you're pissing me off, man.
I thought you were gonna turn into a no one.
No, that would have been funny.
Hitotsuki would have been funny. No one would have been
Groundbreaking.
Accurate.
Yeah.
But no, she gets a cool new power up. Look at that.
Wow.
She dashes by, gets him. Got to flash the impact frame. There she is. He feels it. I like that.
He is hurt for real.
His reaction to it. Yeah. And she has a new power up that never existed in Carranger.
I was gonna ask, what is this?
No, it's a brand new thing. Berserk? Is that what it's called? Berserk?
No, it's called Boso.
Boxo. Boxo?
B-O-S-O. Boso.
Boso.
Like a boss?
Can you translate that? No, I think in the episode it said Berserk.
Called Boso Red Ranger. Boso Red Racer.
Berserk. Berserk Safety is what it's called in English.
Sweet.
So
yeah, that bat is crazy.
She's like a hooligan, kind of, and you know, Carranger is about doing traffic safety and stuff. Carranger's about all kinds of shit. It's a comedy Sentai.
Yeah, I thought Carranger didn't have like a thing that it was about.
Yeah, it's about car safety.
Cool.
Which, that's the dumbest thing to base your entire Sentai about. Car safety. I mean, that Boomunger had that, but at the end,
yeah,
it wasn't part of the episode.
Yeah.
But every episode of
Safety.
Carranger was supposed to be about traffic car safety. Anyway, yeah, this was sick. Carranger out of nowhere got a like power up 30 years later.
Yeah. I hope this is for Carranger and not just specifically for the maid. Like if we in the future get Carranger.
We're not getting anything Carranger.
You don't think so?
No.
You don't think if somebody else has Carranger, we'll get this pose again or this form again?
Oh, in this show, maybe.
Yeah.
If it's still for the show, yeah. I don't think we're gonna get a Carranger thing.
No, I mean, yeah, that's crazy. That bat is awesome.
Yeah. I forgot what the last picture was. Beep beep beep.
What does she say right here? She says, "You're really pissing me off."
She says there's still like 3 more pictures.
Oh, nice.
Said, you don't want to be safe. Oh yeah, her whole thing is that she wants to make sure he's safe.
That's what it is.
She wants to take him home where he's safe.
Uh-huh.
And she's doing it forcefully, which, yeah.
Bum bum bum. Yeah, it's Dawn Brothers. Fun fact, when she introduces herself to Ryugi, she does Yosuke Jinai's roll call pose. I don't know who that is.
Is that not clickable?
Yosuke Jinai. It is clickable. Let me see.
Yeah, you should. I mean, you should also context clues.
That's Red Racer!
Yeah. Context clues should have helped you with that one.
Sweet.
Oh yeah, I did get his.
The last few poses of her pre-transformation sequence is a homage to Carranger's pre-transformation sequence.
It's so sick. I love that these Universe Warriors are doing the poses of their Universe Warrior power. It's so cool.
The spiked bat that Boso Berserk Red Racer uses is retooled from Rider World Nails Sword. Rider
World.
Rider World. What the
That's
fuck?
fucking. Isn't that a decade? Aren't they worlds?
No. That's from freaking Worlds, as in.
Oh wait, that's Zenkaiger.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is Rider World, where it was Saber.
Oh yeah.
This is Saber.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah, so it's retooled. So instead of it being, no, I guess it is still a bat. But yeah, it's wow,
Yeah, I remember that now.
crazy. Nailed sword.
What did you think of the episode?
Now it's a bat. I liked it. It was really good. I like maids as a character type.
Oh, right.
As a character type, like a caregiver to a young master, which is always the case with a maid and a young master.
Mm-hmm.
That's really cool. She didn't skateboard though.
All right.
Bummer. But everything else is really good.
Yeah.
I like Red Racer. I like that it's comedy centered that they're doing it with this.
You like Ryugi?
I like Ryugi. He's cool. He's definitely runner up for number 1
Oh,
for me.
who's number 1?
Green.
That's right.
Kinjiro.
I really like this twist at the end where it turns out these fucking rings can also turn you evil.
Yeah.
And I wonder if, remember, Kuwagata Oger, Universal Warrior.
Yeah, he's still there.
He's still there.
Uh-huh.
He's kind of bitter.
Yep.
I wonder if his evil turn will give him Kuwagata Oger
Yeah.
suit, the silver one. That would make sense to be cheap. You could totally do that.
Yeah.
So that'd be cool.
Who does he have? King Oger, right?
Yeah, Kuwagata Oger.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
You said Kuwagata Oger.
mhm.
I was thinking Boon Boonger still.
Taya.
Yeah, Taya.
Um,
Because I knew who you were talking about, so I thought Taya.
I really like this episode. I can't wait for next week's.
Yeah, 10 out of 10.
Really great.
Yeah, that's it.
This was really good. Superhero time.
I wish they updated this.
What's out of date? Oh, Valen?
Yeah.
Or
No, Lakia.
Lan. Shit.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, but also this said I wish that we included the rest of it.
I wish Bouquet was here. How about that?
Yeah, we could do that. Include
Bouquet.
Fire Candle and Bouquet.
And Sachika.
Yeah.
It's just them two.
Not even Sumina?
Do we know? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. She's really little.
Yeah, well, she's like 5'1".
No, she's 18.
Is she?
She's
What?
really young. Yeah, she just turned 18. We talked about this where Ryder keeps getting way too young actresses. The Lizelle
yeah, she's
is
19.
15?
Yeah.
Oh, she's 19. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you so much, everybody. Did you have anything else for this episode?
No, that was it.
Thank you guys for listening, for watching, for playing along. I have been Super Blastix. I am Super Blastix everywhere. TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Blue Sky, Threads. Super Blastix. SUPERBLASTEX. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I've been more active on Instagram and TikTok lately. I've been actually posting regularly kind of there. If it's not a video, it's like a status update thing. Yeah, check me out. Oh, the outro song.
Yes.
You can add it. No, okay, I'll do it.
Okay.
I have to do
Stop the
that.
BGM. There you go.
There, it's playing.
There you go.
You get it. You get the whole thing.
Well, it's because I wanted to do it for the Kuga sound effect.
Oh.
Yeah.
So do you know when it happens?
No, I actually don't.
Okay.
I've been Toku Tony. You can catch me everywhere at Toku Tony. Yes, I did it. Fuck yeah.
Oh, you heard it.
Yeah. At Toku Tony. TOKUTONY. Not TOKUT. Not TOKTONY.
All right. Did you hear that?
I heard it and you put it in the description.
Yeah. No, I did not. I put it in the chat. In the live chat.
Yes, that's what I was. Okay, yeah, you put it in the chat. Heck yeah. Catch us everywhere. Catch me everywhere. Bye bye.
Bye, friends.